Hi, introduce. My name Elin Atikah. You guys can call me Elin. Name is 3601419084. Okay, here I will explain about the significance of environmental content in character education for quality of life. Before I explain about character education, here I will explain about the purpose of education. The most basic purpose of education is to turn a person into a good and intelligent individual. Example, an educated man must be a wise individual who can utilize his knowledge for good things. Well, now we continue on the explanation of character education. Character education is the education of powers that involve aspects of knowledge, feeling, and action. Government 2001. There are two experts named Likona and Setiawan 2013. They explain character education has three components, namely 1. Knowing moral, 2. Moral feeling, and 3. Moral action. Character education turns out the have limitation with moral knowledge. This is due to inadequate moral knowledge. Why is that? Because the requirement of character education is develop the moral intelligence of the student rather than the moral feeling itself. Well, now we continue on the next slide, environmental education. Environmental education is an education that has on awareness of the environment which the environment can grow develop well. So there is a change in attitude and mission of the environment. This is one of the important contributions in reducing environmental damage as well as an important means of producing labor with strong sustainable development principle according to Pratama 2008. Okay, the environmental education turns out after the occurrence of education in the community. So, education in the family, education in school, education in the community, and less in environmental education. Okay, next slide. Relationship of environmental education with character education. In the survey that has been made, many students realize how important environment education contributes to character education. This is because there are similarities with these two education at the same equally aware of an action that has a positive impact and a lot of knowledge benefits for daily life. Next slide, environmental awareness. Individual behavior to environmental response by increasing comfort should be considered an important factor in achieving ideal conditions. So, the disclosure of environmental numbness and environmental awareness was created to indicate the possible user reaction to an environment. Research states that higher the quality of our environment, the higher the quality of life we can get. There are two aspects of environmental quality. Number one, physical environment. Number two, home environment. Example in everyday life. Number one, urban living in large cities with high-rise buildings and limited open space reserve. 2. Densely populated village. Conclusion. Benefit. Character education is attached to environmental education, and it can be concluded the environmental education is very relevant and influential if used as one of the supporting components of character education, because its content is useful to improve student agility. Environmental awareness can also improve a comfortable life, because as an individual doing these practice, it tends to maintain sanitation, balance, and preservation of the physical environment around it. Comfortable living factor and very influential to improve the quality of life of individual and community. Okay guys, thank you. I Elin Atikah. Goodbye, see you.